Can you beat the market? How do you beat the market? Should you even try to beat the market? And what are you talking about? Tails you win. Shemai guys, my name's Stav Morse. I'm here to educate and inspire you and encourage you to make the most of your money and live generously to impact the world beyond just yourself. Now, I've been umming and ahhing for a long time. Should I do this video? Should I not do this video? Should I be doing a portfolio update? Sasha said no. Loads of people are doing it. So it came down to one question. Can I give you value as the viewer? So as well as giving you a portfolio update, I'll go through some of the reasons behind the investment choices that I've made, some of the rationale behind what investments I'm investing in, some potential mistakes I've made along the way. So apart from scratching that financially curious itch that a lot of us seem to have, hopefully you'll get something to think about as you go away from this video. So can you beat the market? The answer is probably not, but some people do, and some people still want to try. Now, there's a few things that really hold us back. The first thing is fees. If you can use a really low-cost investing platform like Trading 212, link in the description, then that's the first step in the right direction to beating the market. The next thing is tax. By investing in an ISA, you don't have to pay any tax on any of your gains or any of the profits. You don't have to pay a thing because you've already paid the tax, so the government are literally giving you this opportunity to earn some tax-free gains. Having superior information is one way of beating the market. Now, one of the potentials that I see with investing at the moment is there are so many people getting into investing at the moment whose only source of information is the latest YouTube video or the latest TikTok video. So by doing a little bit of research, you can actually put yourself way ahead of the game when it comes to these retail investors who are just getting started at the moment. Tails you win. If you haven't seen my last video, take a look up there and you can see what I'm talking about, tails you win. Now essentially it's this idea of taking more risk. So another way of beating the market is to take more risk. Now don't confuse risk and volatility. Risk is when there's a real chance that your investment might actually go to nothing. Volatility is watching that price go up and down, and not doing anything about it. Psychology is the key thing. Don't buy high and sell low. That is the worst thing you can do. As you may know, I've changed ISA provider from Vanguard to Trading 212 and made a video about it. And here we are. I've only been investing in this portfolio for 2 months. So we've got £571 down from invested £599.70. Now that is a return of negative 4.74%, which is pretty bad. I don't even think of this as losing money because I haven't sold anything yet. Okay, so let's start with the S&P 500. Plan is to invest £150 a month in the S&P 500 and £150 in other stocks, other ETFs, and to see if I can beat the market. Now, even if I'm up at the end of the year, I realise that it's going to be quite difficult to keep outperforming the market, so we'll see. But it's going to be a fun ride. We'll see what happens. So I've got £200 in. I bought £200 worth of the Vanguard S&P 500 and it's down 67 pence, so not a great loss. Then we've got Tesla at £91.96. Again, bought that at £100. Now, if you haven't seen my video 10 ways to invest £100, there's 4 of these. The gold, the property, the Tesla and the Vanguard S&P 500 are in that video, so you can skip some of that. Don't skip it, watch it all. So Tesla is down at the moment, but I, again, really believe in Tesla for the long term. I think electric vehicles, the whole sector is going to massively explode over the next few years. It's only going to go in one direction, and I think Tesla will continue to be a space leader, an arloeswr, an innovator, a pioneer in the space, and I think people will still want to buy Teslas. Tesla's still going to be cool 10 years from now, I hope. So I think that will go back up again. UK property, again, I think UK property, I'm a big fan of owning UK property. There's only one way that UK property is going to go in the long term, and that is down. Joking, it's going to go up. I think iShares UK property is going to be a decent long-term investment, solid returns, and I think, again, I'm not expecting to get rich off iShares physical gold, but it will hold its value. It'll at least go up in line with inflation, so I'm not going to lose money on the gold, I wouldn't have thought, in the long term. Okay, now you can probably see my biggest mistake. Now here's a lesson for you folks. Don't get your investment tips from people on YouTube. Now, I watch a few financial YouTubers and they were all really excited about Coinbase, the Coinbase IPO a few weeks ago. Oh, let's buy in the Coinbase IPO. And I thought, okay, well, if these guys are doing it, and they said, oh, well, I've got a price prediction. I think if it's below 400, then I think I'll buy. And if it's below 350, I'll definitely buy. And it came in and I bought at, let's see what I bought at, $366. And it's now down to 270. So mistake number one, getting your investment tips from people on YouTube. So just don't do it, folks. It's not worth it. Biggest loss so far, but like I said, it's not a loss until you sell. And I think in the long term, again, Coinbase will definitely go back up. I think the whole crypto sphere is going to be massive over the next few years. And I think that eventually that'll go up to above what I bought it for. If you want to get started with investing with Trading 2 and 2, there's a link in the description below. You can sign up using my affiliate link and we both get a free share, or you can use Freetrade, or there's another app called Stake, also link in the description. If you want any crypto, there's also a link in the description for that. And if you haven't seen my video on 10 ways to invest £100, then check up there. And if you haven't seen my video why I've left Vanguard and joined Trading 2 and 2, check out there. If you want to know what my biggest investing mistake is, check out down there. See you in a bit.